Hello Comic Army, my name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Well, it is a little bit of a weird day when it comes to the weather. It is warm, then it gets cool, then it gets warm again. We've had some spitting of rain, then it gets torrential rain, and this is all because the remnants of Hurricane Beryl 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 is rolling through Ontario. And that's not going to stop me from New Comic Book Day. I don't care. It's not a category hurricane anymore. But it's here, and it is making for a weird day when it comes to the weather. However, I'm back from Retro Rocket Comics, and I have my books, and we're going to start here. And we're going to start with an AOK. An AOK from the owner of Retro Rocket Comics, Chris. And by the way, I'm going to ask you again to make sure that you are subscribed to Retro Rocket Comics across all their social media platforms. And if you are here in Canada and you don't have an LCS, please reach out to Chris at Retro Rocket Comics. He will hook you up with a pull list and send stuff out to you at whatever frequency that you want, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. He will take care of you. And Chris knows that I've been chasing a certain book for the better part of 2024 in a 9.8. And it's a book that I saw as a child, but never had a chance to get my hands on it, so I was very jealous. In fact, I'd never even had a reader copy of this book. But Chris went out and got himself a better copy and said, hey man, you can have my copy until you get that 9.8, and then maybe you want to give it away. And I said, thank you very much, but I can't accept this. It's too much. And he said, please, Chris, take it. Have yourself a reader copy at least. And it is Transformers number 5 with the most beautiful Transformers cover made from the Marvel run, featuring Shockwave, the Are All Dead cover. This is just incredible. Chris, again, thank you so much for hooking me up with Transformers 5. This is just very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. I am looking forward to reading this particular issue and finding out what happens, and the whole lead up to the eventual beginning of the Dinobots and stuff, which I believe is issue 7 or issue 8. But I'm happy to have this particular copy. And again, I will follow his instruction. When I do get a 9.8 copy of this book, I will give this away as a part of the Comic Army prize pack. A little bit more about that prize pack in just a few moments. But let's start with my pull list. As always, I start with The Amazing Spider-Man when available. And this is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 53 from Zeb Wells and Todd Knock and Ed McGuinness. And I got to admit, not a bad cover. Not a bad cover. A lot of people kind of get caught up by looking at this character right here, but don't realize the Sinister Six is actually all around them there. So The Amazing Spider-Man has actually gotten pretty good since issue 50. I gotta admit, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hoping that ASM 53 carries on. A book that I feel everyone should be watching, may not be on their radar, is Get Fury. This is issue 3 of Get Fury from Marvel's Max Comics subline. Basically, it says it's explicit content right here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe this is Marvel finally diving into like DC's Black Label kind of thing. We'll see. However, this has been very good so far. It's not a prestige format comic book like a lot of those Black Label books from DCR. It's just a normal, DC Comics. This is just a normal style comic book, but Get Fury is terrific. Again, quick story. It's set in the Vietnam War. Punisher Frank Castle is tagged with going to get Nick Fury, who is a prisoner of war, and it is really, really good. A candidate for cover of the week, but not cover of the week. I'll save that one just for a few more moments. Is a variant for Daredevil issue 11. It is a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant. That's well, it's an homage to Frank Miller. As you can see, Deadpool here is taking care of Daredevil. It's reminiscent of the Punisher cover where he's shooting Daredevil I'll place it over my face right now. But yeah, pretty cool cover. Again, I've been enjoying Daredevil. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what to make of this cover. I kind of feel bad for Daredevil. But Daredevil 11, The Ultimates, issue number 2. Again, another first appearance in this book. When it comes to the Ultimates New Universe 6160, if you're reading it, it's been pretty good. Pretty good. It's not just Ultimate Spider-Man. That's pretty good. A lot of the other titles have been really good too. Black Panther's gotten a lot better. But I don't want to spoil who the first appearance is. But she shows up pretty early. Now it's time for Cover of the Week. Cover of the Week belongs to my good friend, the lead killer himself, Ken Lashley. And this is a foil cover for Ahsoka number 1, which is also going into my Comic Army prize box. Again, all you have to do is join the channel membership. There are 2 tiers for you to select from to become a member of the Comic Army. This book, along with the other ones I'm about to show, will be given away the first Wednesday in August on Show Us What You Got, the new Comic Book Day Hangout, which goes live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is just gorgeous. Ken Lashley hit the ball out of the park with this particular issue, and I love it. Now, Ken is known for his incredible Star Wars work. He has been working for LucasArts for a while. It seems like Ken Lashley and Star Wars kind of walk hand in hand throughout his entire career. But again, he's did a terrific job with Ahsoka for this incredible foil variant. And I'm happy to give this away as a part of the Comic Army prize pack. Again, all you have to do is just join the Comic Army. And continuing with books that will be given away in the Comic Army box, it is Mark Miller and Jorge Jimenez's masterpiece. This is issue number 1 of Nemesis Reloaded. And to carry on the Millerverse, I'm giving away issue number 1, the Jock cover for Jupiter's Legacy, issue number 1, Requiem. Terrific. Those are great reads. I'm giving away the variant for Something is Killing the Children, issue 28 by E.M. Gist. And it's a real nice Erica Slaughter that's on the cover there. So happy to have this particular one go into the Comic Army box. If you're a fan of E.M. Gist, I hope that you're happy with this particular selection. Something is Killing the Children, the variant for issue 28. And the last book I'm going to be spotlighting this week that will be going into the Comic Army box is issue number 1 of Tony Fleecs and Dave Watcher's Uncanny Valley. I've heard many, many good things about this story, and I'm happy to give it away in the Comic Army prize pack. So let's carry on with my pull list. I have 3 more books, and these are now getting into the independents. I love me a good Western. And Ain't No Grave has been excellent. This is issue number 3 of Ain't No Grave from Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. Solid cover. Kind of gives me that Jenny Frison vibes with the flowers and everything, but it's not a Frison cover. But it does have that Frison flavor to it, let's be honest. Ain't No Grave, issue number 3. I highly recommend this. I'm sure Ain't No Grave 1 and 2 are so readily affordable and available. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up. It is a great read. Again, I think Scotty Young is a terrific writer. He's known for his, chibi art or covers and stuff, but as a writer, he is terrific. And Ain't No Grave, solid. Rick Remender's issue number 2 of Grommets finally dropped, and looking forward to reading this. I did really enjoy issue number 1. Curious to see what happens with the character at the end of the first issue who lost a bunch of teeth, like Grommets. Issue number 2. Last but not least is this fun cover from Daniel Warren Johnson's Transformers. This is issue 10, where we have RC and one of the characters there just sitting there looking at the stars. There we go. That's my new Comic Book Day haul. Again, Chris, thank you so much for Transformers number 5, that Shockwave cover. are all dead. Thank you so much. Happy to have it. Looking forward to reading it. And thank you, everyone that spent some time with me. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know, do you agree with me on cover of the week? Or was there something that you thought was a little bit better? Or is there a cover I missed that I really need to pick up? And make sure you're subscribed. Did I say that? I just said it again. Either way, thank you so much for your time. And I just dropped a brand new series called Slabs, Slabs, Slabs. I will leave the link to it here. If you haven't checked it out, please do, and let me know what you think of it. Is it something that's worthwhile? That's something I should continue on doing? Or do you think, hey, it's a one-show pony, wrap it up? Until we see you again, take care.